Welcome to 𝗪𝗡 Estate, your ultimate guide to lifestyle, wealth, and estate insights. Today, we delve into an intriguing topic: 10 ways people with less financial means often try to portray an image of wealth. It's an ironic yet common human tendency to want to appear richer than we are. We'll explore this fascinating behavior, revealing the methods and motivations behind such facades. Are you ready to uncover these intriguing facades? Let the journey begin. The first sign that someone might be trying to appear rich is an obsession with brand names. There's an undeniable allure to luxury brands, isn't there? Their glossy advertising and celebrity endorsements make us feel like we're just a purchase away from joining the elite. But here's the twist. Some people are stretching their budgets thin, even going into debt, to buy these high-end items. They're not buying because they love the quality or craftsmanship, but to project an image of wealth. It's a facade, a mirage created to impress. They're not just buying a product, they're buying a perceived status. These individuals often prioritize brands over their financial stability. It's a precarious game, one where the stakes are high and the rewards, well, they're often fleeting and hollow. But remember, brands don't define wealth, financial stability does. Another common way people try to look rich is by living beyond their means. This illusion of wealth often unfolds in a few predictable ways. For some, it's about leasing the latest, most expensive car model, even though the monthly payments nearly exhaust their paycheck. For others, it's about living in a house that's way beyond their budget. The grandeur of high ceilings and a swimming pool might impress visitors, but the truth is, they're struggling to pay the mortgage every month. Then there are those who go on extravagant vacations, jetting off to exotic locales and staying at 5-star resorts. But once the vacation is over, they find themselves buried under a mountain of credit card debt. These are all examples of living beyond one's means. It might project an aura of affluence and luxury, but in reality, it's a ticking time bomb of financial instability. Living beyond one's means might give off an illusion of wealth, but it's often a path to financial ruin. In the age of social media, appearing wealthy has never been easier. With a tap of a finger, one can showcase a seemingly opulent lifestyle. From exotic vacations to high-end restaurants, from designer outfits to luxury cars, the world is often a stage, and social media is the spotlight. Yet beneath the surface, this picture-perfect portrayal may not align with reality. It's not uncommon for individuals to live a life of pretense online, painting an image of wealth and prosperity that doesn't match their actual financial situation. Why does this happen, you ask? Well, the pressure to keep up with the Joneses is amplified in the digital age. People feel compelled to project a certain image, often one of affluence, to gain social validation. Yet, the truth is, these posts are often carefully curated snapshots, not the whole story. So, before you let that Instagram feed give you a case of lifestyle envy, it's always wise to remember that social media is often a highlight reel, not a true reflection of someone's life. Ever met someone who can't stop talking about their rich friends or acquaintances? It's a common sight, isn't it? This is our fifth indicator: frequent name dropping. It's quite a spectacle when someone constantly mentions their association with wealthy or influential people, as if rubbing elbows with the high and mighty is a direct reflection of their own affluence. It's a curious trait, this name-dropping habit. It's as if by merely mentioning a connection with a successful person, they believe they can borrow some of that success for themselves. But here's the thing: wealth, real wealth, isn't about who you know. It's about what you've accomplished and how you've grown. So the next time you hear someone name drop a celebrity or a successful entrepreneur, remember, it's just a cover, a facade. It's their way of trying to appear richer than they are. After all, true wealth comes with humility, not name dropping. Investments are a sign of financial wisdom and stability, right? That's the common belief, but here's a twist. Some people try to appear affluent by pretending to have investments. They'll casually drop mentions of their stock portfolios during conversations. They'll discuss markets and trends as if they're active players, even when their knowledge is merely scraped from headlines. It's like they've turned the stock market into their imaginary playground. They talk about buying low, selling high, and their strategic investment plans, but in reality, their portfolios are as empty as the promises they make. This charade is all about creating an illusion of wealth. It's a way to fit into conversations, to be seen as savvy and financially literate. But here's the rub. Real investors know that wealth isn't built on pretense. It's built on tangible assets, on actual money put to work. So remember, true wealth is built with real investments, not imaginary ones. Nothing screams, "I'm rich," like a wad of cash, right? Now let's delve into the world of cash flaunting, a common spectacle in the arena of those trying to look wealthier than they truly are. You've seen it, we've all seen it. That person at the bar, the one who pulls out a thick roll of bills, peeling off a few to pay for drinks. Or maybe it's the person snapping photos of stacks of cash for their social media followers. It's all about the show, the performance of wealth. But here's the truth. Most truly wealthy individuals don't carry around large amounts of cash. They understand that money's real power lies in its ability to grow when invested wisely. Flaunting cash is a short-term play, a flashy way to create an illusion of wealth. So, next time you see someone flashing their bills, remember, true wealth is often invisible. It's not about how much cash you can show off, but how much you've saved and invested. Luxury experiences are another way people try to appear rich. It's not uncommon to hear tales of five-star dining, exclusive parties, or lavish vacations in exotic locales. They weave a narrative of a life lived in the lap of luxury, one that seems straight out of a glossy magazine. The truth, however, is often a different story. That five-star restaurant might have been a once-in-a-lifetime splurge, the exclusive party could have been a lucky +1 invitation, and the exotic vacation might have been a budget trip cleverly made to look more glamorous. The irony is that the richest experiences in life are often the simplest. A home-cooked meal with loved ones, a spontaneous road trip with friends, a quiet afternoon spent reading a good book. These are the experiences that truly enrich our lives, not just the ones we can brag about on Instagram. True wealth is about enjoying experiences, not just showing them off. When it comes to gifts, it's the thought that counts, right? But some people seem to think it's the price tag that matters. Now let's delve into another way some individuals try to portray affluence: excessive gifting. This is when someone gives excessively expensive gifts they can't really afford in an attempt to appear wealthy. It's a common misconception that the more expensive a gift is, the more it demonstrates your affection or shows your status. But in reality, it's often a sign of financial insecurity. These individuals may go to great lengths to ensure the recipient knows just how costly the gift was, as if the value of the gift is a direct reflection of their own worth. Sadly, they're trying to buy affection or respect, which can't be genuinely earned with a wallet. Expensive gifts can be lovely, but they are not necessary to show someone you care. What truly matters is the thought and feeling behind the gift, not the price tag. Remember, true wealth is about how you value others, not how much you spend on them. So there you have it, 10 ways poor people try to look rich. We've journeyed through the world of overspending on branded items, a surefire way to burn through your budget faster than a wildfire. We've discussed the pitfalls of living beyond your means, where the allure of a luxurious lifestyle can lead to debilitating debt. We've delved into the rich social media life, where everything is filtered through a lens of extravagance, often distorting the true picture of one's financial standing. We've also touched on the frequent name-dropping, a common tactic to project an image of wealth and influence. We've highlighted the pretense of having investments, a facade that can quickly crumble when questioned. We've looked at the act of flaunting cash, an ostentatious display that often masks a lack of actual wealth. We've explored the showcasing of luxury experiences, another deceptive tactic to appear affluent. And finally, we've discussed excessive gifting, a gesture that may seem generous, but could be a sign of financial recklessness. These behaviors, while they may project an illusion of wealth, often lead to financial instability. It's important to remember that true wealth comes from financial wisdom, from living within your means, investing wisely, and prioritizing financial security over appearances. Remember, true wealth isn't about appearances, it's about financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to 𝗺𝗪𝗧 for more insightful videos.